Welcome to Apps in Law. I'm Brett Burney. Today's app is Scanner Pro 7, the newest version from Readdle, released in March 2016. Scanner Pro is a universal app available for both the iPhone and iPad at the low price of $3.99. I paid $6.99 for mine back in the day, not that I'm bitter. We call this a scanning app, but really it's just a fancy app for taking pictures with some added features for working with documents. The iPhone doesn't know if it's taking a picture of a document or a polar bear. The difference is what you do with the picture after the fact, such as converting it to PDF. That's why it's important to have a good camera. The better the camera, the better the picture, the better the scan. The most recent iPhones and iPads work best because they have better cameras. Having a scanner app on your iPhone or iPad is extremely handy. Say you're traveling and get a paper receipt, you can scan it and email it to your office manager or assistant. Or you're in court and opposing counsel hands you a document but conveniently forgot to make a copy for you. You can set it on the table and scan a copy for yourself. Or you're meeting with a client at their office. Instead of making them run down the hall to make a copy of a document for you, just scan it. I like to scan magazine articles in a doctor's waiting room or business cards from a networking event. As soon as you launch Scanner Pro, you can set it to automatically start looking for a document, and it will scan once it recognizes the 4 squares of a document. You can also manually tap the button to take a scan or a picture and just keep snapping for multiple pages. The document can be simple black and white text or a color photo of the document. You can switch back and forth to find the best setting. If you're scanning a magazine or book, Scanner Pro now has a handy distortion correction that attempts to flatten out the pages from the spine. Human eyeballs have no problem reading text in a picture, but an iPhone or an iPad can't unless you have it attempt to recognize each text character. That's the job of optical character recognition, or OCR. Now, this is a new feature in Scanner Pro 7, and I'm fairly pleased with its performance. OCR is no easy task for a computer or a phone or a tablet. It takes a lot of computational effort to recognize text like our human brains do, and it's not always perfect. Once the OCR is done, you can select text from your scan and copy it, and then paste it into an email or another document. Scanner Pro now lets you set up workflows for what to do with a document once you're done scanning. With one tap, you can email it to a frequent recipient, or I usually send PDFs to Dropbox and use a workflow to auto-populate the name, although I wish there were a few more options for customizing the file name. And stunningly, Scanner Pro will even let you send the document via fax, which requires an in-app purchase. You will find many uses for Scanner Pro on your iPad and iPhone, since it offers one of the best methods for scanning a document in a pinch with the mobile device you already have in your hand. You can purchase Scanner Pro by clicking the link below. Be sure to sign up at appsinlaw.com to get notified of new app reviews and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you.